Hey everybody, so today I'm going to show you a bit of what I do in a day as someone who is trying to book acting gigs in Vancouver City. Let's get started. So I just woke up, I've got my coffee here. Today is a bit of a not super busy day for me, but I do have some stuff I do have to do. I have a acting class later. It's for auditioning for film, so I have that's the main thing happening today. So I have to just go over my lines, and I'm meeting up with some friends from that class right before class. I also have a film script of my own that I'm going to work on at some point, hopefully. What else am I doing today? Oh yeah, I'm probably going to go on my casting sites and just try to go over my info and update my info. Update some photos and just make it look crisper. Yeah, but other than that, it's a pretty chill day. And it's beautiful outside. So I like to usually start my mornings with having a cup of coffee and then reading a book. Where is it? I'll grab it after, but it's Just Kids by Patti Smith. Alrighty, I'm definitely going to need to get a tripod or selfie stick thing for this new camera I got from an awesome friend. She literally just gave this thing to me, which is amazing. There are kind people out there. Thank you, Franny. So I like to start my mornings, if I can, by having my Java and reading a book, and right now I'm reading Just Kids by Patti Smith. I love this book. It's like such a nice sense of escapism because she just describes in her book her kind of journey as an artist and living in New York City and living with very little, but always finding time and making time to experience art, and in many forms, through like visual art and writing and singing, and she's just so creative. And I just love reading books where I find other people that think the way that I feel or connect to me in that way, so that's good. I used to wake up and just like watch YouTube or immediately do a workout, but I think reading a book is just like a more zen way to wake up, and it's a nice sense of escapism. As I said, every morning it's like I go back to like 1960 or 70 New York with Patti Smith and Robert Mapplethorpe and like chill in their Chelsea hotel. So yeah, I love it. Hey, we're back. So I was reading a bit of the book and I just wanted to share a little quote. There's like plenty of amazing quotes and stories and parts, but this is just something I read today that I liked, that she said. I had it in mind to play it, and since it was small, I thought I could handle it. Lenny showed me how to play an E, and as I struck the note, I spoke the line. Jesus died for somebody's sins, but not mine. I had written the line some years before as a declaration of existence, as a vow to take responsibility for my own actions. Christ was a man worthy to rebel against, for he was rebellion itself. I just think that's cool. I love Patti Smith's voice. I love the way she talks. If you ever watch any interviews of her, she's just so freaking inspiring and intelligent. I just feel like I love finding artists that I feel like a kinship with. Like they feel like they are my best friend or sister, like soul sibling, you know? And I feel the same way about, you know, Jim Morrison or Kurt Cobain, Janis Joplin. There's just certain artists where when they speak and they say the things they say, or I read their writing, or I hear the lyrics in their songs, I think, you get me, you understand me, I'm not alone in the world. And then I also hear their amazing work, and I think I'm not alone in the world, and I also connect to these fucking brilliant people. It's really great. So they just like renew my faith in life. So I'm just so happy, and I'm really happy to have begun reading again. I wasn't reading for like ever. I didn't like reading, but I did this thing at my local library where I got them to suggest books for me, and I read another book about a musician in Montreal, And so far, I've read the 2 books on the list out of 10, so I'm going to try to keep it going because reading's, it's different from watching a film. It allows you to kind of use your imagination again. Yeah. So if you think you don't like reading, try to get some suggestions closer to the style of reading that you like. Hey, so I decided to go for a walk to the park nearby and finish my cup of coffee and finish reading the rest of this book. Well, not the rest, because I'm trying to save it. Hey, so this is my little park. It's not my park. It's a park close to me that I like to go and read. Sometimes drink my coffee in the morning. I sometimes do yoga, but last time I did it, there was a lady kind of staring at me the entire time. But it's as good as you can get living, in the city. I live in a neighborhood with like a ton of apartments everywhere, so, I'm still blessed to have these little patches of greenery nearby. I can tell today's going to be a good day. As I was just approaching this park, I saw this girl and I thought she looked kind of cool, or something was cool about her. And she just looks at me and she's like, "You look beautiful today." And I was like, "Oh, what the hell?" So sweet. I don't know. It's just nice when people are kind, and that's like a kind compliment. So just definitely sending out good vibes. I remember a couple weeks ago, I was in a coffee shop and there was this girl that looked really cool and I liked her style, and I just was like, "Hey, I like your style." And she had headphones in, and then she took them out and she was like, "What?" And I was like, "I like your style." And she was like, "Oh, thank you, like I like yours." I don't know. I think it's just important to give compliments or tell people you love them when you're thinking that thought. Most people won't reject it, and if they do, whatever. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with sending out love into the universe. So now that we are here, I'm just going to finish my coffee and continue reading my book. That's about it. I love coffee in the morning. Robert was unabashedly proud of my success. What he wanted for himself, he wanted for us both. He exhaled a perfect stream of smoke and spoke in a tone he only used with me, a bemused scolding admiration without envy or brother-sister language. "Patty," he drawled, "you got famous before me." So today, because I have my acting class later and it's in the evening, I don't like to burn out my energy. I was thinking of doing a workout and maybe I'll do something really simple, but I haven't been doing my yoga in a while and really grounding myself in the morning, so I think I'm just going to do that and try to do that here. The only thing is it's public. I wish there was a little more privacy, but I really, living in Vancouver, there's so many people. You have to just kind of get used to just being okay with all the people. So I'm gonna try to do some yoga. I might get awkward and leave. Let's go. Alright, hey, we're back home. So the most important thing I should be doing today is practicing my film script for my audition class later. So that's this bad boy here. So I'm going to get that out of the way. I'm probably going to practice it now, have my food, work on some other stuff, and then practice it before I leave for class. Okay, so I am just going to film on the floor. So normally what I do when I work on a script for this audition class, I go through it, I highlight it, I try to figure out any words I don't understand, I work on figuring out the style of the show, where it's from. This one's from 2-Sentence Horror Stories from CW. I look at the circumstances, I look at their objectives, their strategies, their tactics, their obstacles. I try to get a solid moment before. I scribble like all over my script. I look at the relationship, the emotion, the arc of the scene, the opposite choices I can make, and then I ask myself, how do I connect to this? I actually really have learned to love script analysis. But most importantly, I have to remember to have fun. A lot of actors get so wound up in their heads about acting. So yeah, don't forget to have fun. And then if you don't have someone to read with you, I just record my own voice reading it on my phone. So we're gonna just do that, and I'm just gonna mess around with it. This scene's a little weird. She's possessed. It's kind of weird, but we're just going to go for it. So, that sucked. I am just trying to make sure I know my lines. I think I know the meaning of it. I'm a little ungrounded right now. I think right now I'm going to do more of a line read, and then before class try to get more into the feeling, the emotion of the scene. I just want to make sure I have the lines down, because once you have your lines, you can just actually focus on the scene. I'm not afraid to ad-lib if I don't know them. So yeah, my little kitty here, Bijou, was sitting next to the phone while I recorded it, so that must have been annoying. Okay, guys, I can't right now. My kitty is so cute. Bijou. Love you. She's just chilling on my chair. Cats make everything better. Okay, so I'm starting to feel like I am wasting away. So I'm gonna make a smoothie bowl thing, and I finished working on my script for now. I don't want to overdo it. Like I said, I'll work on it some more before class. I'll do some warm-up before class. Yeah, time to eat. So I made this very yummy smoothie bowl with granola, peanut butter, chia seeds, blueberries, and all that goodness. And then next, I might look over my film script that I wrote. It's called Strangers. It's my first time making a short film. I made a little collage for the notebook. I'm very excited about this. I really don't know what I'm doing, but it's exciting nevertheless. So I might work on that, or I might also just take a break and go on YouTube. Okay guys, I really fucked up. I let this big ass evil wasp in, and I don't know what to do. Fuck. When I was like 10, I got stung by a hornet's nest. I think I have like berry smoothie all over my face. I got stung by a hornet's nest, and I'm traumatized, and it fucking hurt. Yeah, I'm stupid. I didn't like put the screen on the freaking door. Anywho, I trapped it in between the doors, but that's not a permanent solution. I don't know what to do. I just like downed my berry smoothie bowl. I should, you know, update my casting stuff and work on some other acting stuff, but I'm just feeling like a little anxious. So I think I'm just gonna have a bath and chill and maybe get ready and see where I'm at about then. Yeah, like I said, like tonight my focus is my acting class and to do well for it and make sure I'm prepared and grounded for that. So that's the first thing. I always have tomorrow to work on my other stuff, so yeah. Hey, welcome back. So I successfully got the wasp out. That was actually really stressful. Yeah, I was able to like shove the sliding door open and he eventually flew out, but I was like getting ready to get a cup to grab him and like scoop him out. Anywho, like I don't mind bees, but wasps and hornets, they're just vicious, and yeah, they get confused, and I'm sure they don't mean to like hurt you, but they do. Anywho, so I finished my smoothie bowl. I'm going to have a bath, and I realized that I can be productive because I'm gonna have a bath, and then I'm going to, while I'm in the bath, listen to some of my voice recordings for, I got, yesterday for this like group film thing I'm doing, I got some people to read for this role, and I recorded their voice because the role that I wrote this for, the person will be a voice on the phone, so it's probably just gonna be a voiceover. So I'm gonna listen to these 3 different people read it and just try to get this thing cast. My goal is to cast this film of mine in the next day or 2. And I'm also acting in it because I love to act, so I think I'm getting close. This film is like, it's my first time doing this, so I'm learning as I go, and I'm really excited because I'm very passionate about the script I wrote, and it's very true to me. It's about human connection, what happens when you're closed off and you don't trust people, and what happens when you open up to a stranger again. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'll probably share the video on my channel when it's done, but it probably won't be done till the end of the summer because I want it to be done right. All right, I'm gonna go have a bath, brush my teeth, get ready, listen to some voice recordings, and I will see you later. All right, so I had my bath. I went over the recordings. I'm getting closer to casting this piece. I want to give it some more thought because it's something that's really important to me. It's very noisy outside. There's a garbage truck. I'm still feeling like a bit anxious or restless. And then even just like chilling at home and going on YouTube, there's nothing really that interesting, in my opinion. So I think I'm going to go for a walk, go to the library, pick up this book, walk back, see what time it is, and probably around then I'll just chill, get ready, practice my lines, and like warm up, and then head out for class. I think I just shouldn't overwhelm myself with too much stuff. Sometimes that's what I do. I'm like, I must be the most successful actress today. I must get everything done. Well, sometimes you just gotta do one thing at a time. So today my focus is my class and doing a good job there, making sure I'm grounded when I get there. I will work on casting my script and work on scheduling for that later. I think I'll work on doing redoing my casting profile and making a slate shot later. I need to get a what's it called, a selfie stick thing for this camera because it's a little bit annoying to hold up all the time, so I might look around for that. But yeah, we are going for a walk. So I'm on my walk right now. I was gonna not bring my phone, but I realized I don't have my library card and the number's written on the phone. So I just brought it, but I'm not gonna look at it. I'm just gonna try to enjoy this beautiful day and relax and get a little bit of exercise before class. Hey, so my makeup is done for tonight for my class. I try to keep it pretty natural, except the lips maybe are a bit. These are my the Sephora birthday gift that you get. I got the NARS, I think it's Laguna lip and bronzer thing. I don't know how to apply bronzer. I don't know. I'm too pale to wear bronzer, it feels like. So now that I have my makeup done, I'm gonna do some like yoga, just stretching, breathing, try to really ground myself. Maybe some voice activation. Then I'll get dressed, maybe read the script a few more times, and then get ready to go meet some friends before class. Hey, so I did my yoga and relaxation. I did some vocal stuff, went over the script a few more times and got dressed. So now I am driving out to downtown Vancouver, going to meet up with some friends in that class, have some coffee before class, and yeah, just relax a little before class. That's really bright. Okay, this is my friend Lauren. She's in my acting class, and we're just getting Starbucks and shit before class. Don't die before class. And we're waiting to meet some other acting peeps. So yeah, bye. So, yeah. Hey! Hi. This is my friend Hannah.
Nice to meet y'all.
Gus the goose.
Don't do it, Hannah. Don't do it. Oh, shit. Don't do it.
It's like trying to get back.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, the geese here are so tame. If you did that in Chilliwack, you'd be dead.
Yeah, they're fucked.
If you go up to the...
Hi, so I'm just at my audition for camera class. It's about to start, not in this room, but in another room. I'm just gonna be in here and practice with my friend Lauren. You hungry, Jack?
What just happened, Sophia? Your room was trashed and you were talking to someone.
Enough about me, Jack. It's time we talk about you.
What do you mean? Talk about what?
I see how much pain you're in, how you're hiding from it.
This isn't about me, Sophie. Something is really wrong with you.
You know, Jack, after our parents died and you abandoned me, I tried everything I could think of to feel better. I got clean, I gave Kabbalah a go, yoga was next, and then I found the Children of Florals. Hey, so I almost left the parking lot without finishing up this video. I had my film acting class. It went really well. I was at the end, which I hate because I get really restless. But it went well and I did good. I'm making a lot of progress, I think. Yeah. Overall, that was a good day. I always get really anxious before performance-based stuff, but every single time there's nothing to worry about. It's just anxiety. Yeah. I think I'll end it here. Thank you guys for watching this and have a great rest of your day. Bye.